Praise the Lord. He just felt better when you say it. Granny was right. Praise the Lord. King Supers and Kroger, same company, is on strike. See him right there? See him? I feel rich. Rich just got my hat on. I got 2 eclairs, 2 Monster Energy drinks. Just got all kinds of sugar for Country Star. I got my scooter access, and I'm helping. Well, fuel the flame over for the strike. It's unfair labor conditions. Can't be really friendly and caring if your workers are on strike for unfair labor conditions, which is exactly how it was back when I worked for Kroger King Supers, both times, in 2015, and also it was my last employer in 2022. It took 11 weeks for them to hire me to stock cans at night at the lower downtown King Supers. Those 11 weeks caused a cash flow issue that caused me to be homeless across this nation. Kroger King Supers, you ain't never had a strike like this, have you? You ain't never had a former employee, me, homeless across this nation for 725 fucking days from Atlanta to San Francisco, finding out Tom Acosta, who died at the bread aisle at Kroger a 3rd time, came back to life at W. Medicine, is now sleeping with a 7-year-old boy, and so in the state of West Virginia, and you don't even care, Kroger, because one of your workers over here on strike is one of the managers of the nose ring who told me he didn't give a shit. You got another manager in there who said, I don't care who you are. Hopefully this strike will lead to better working conditions over at this trashy store, where I certainly do. Keep checking the back. Let's roll that again. Let's just roll it again. But are we happy here? You know, with our needles and stuff in the back. I actually want to get a little more closer to that, so there's no question. There should be no question exactly what that is. I'm in the midst of doing other YouTube videos and multitasking, helping somebody. Gonna help them out. The Kroger King Supers, you got a lot to work on. You really do. You really do. But I feel rich. Assisting Kroger, it's just something I'm doing pro bono. I have my hat on. I've got clothes. It's an emergency. Probably a boomer out of control. But, no. Probably. I'm helping 2 people. And you see, it's ice and snow out here. 2 people without a home. One guy's sick. One guy had a rough day. And they're just coming over to my place to rest and find hope and strength. Because we have to. Look at America's employers. It's pathetic. I wonder how much Kroger and King Supers may have donated for the Trump inauguration. Either one, both of them. I did some research on that, and I found out that Kroger spends all kinds of money on lobbying. $1.28 billion allocated for lobbying expenses in the 2023 report. Link to the description. Probably because they believe in unfair labor practices. They really do. It probably, to Kroger's higher-ups, makes sense. They're probably doing their best. And it's probably not changed how it was when I worked at Lodo. When I worked at Lodo, I had to get off a certain time so I could be back at rest and back at work at my other job. I had 2 jobs when I went homeless. And they would say, oh, you getting off at 8? No, you ain't. We're going to get you off at 10. Because we got our big store walkthrough, our big higher-up managers. I was like, I could get a bed. So I can come back here to work if you buy the job. And they were very insistent on like, we are going to just mislead you and make you work, try to. It was awful. And that 11 weeks it took to hire me. Sorry for it. It's just these little headphones and stuff. It was like that 11 weeks it took to hire me. It was so I could do the computer training. Because the boomers had to go to funerals. I can help it. But you could just start me. It took 11 weeks for me to do my like chemical cleanup test on a computer. Caused me to be homeless, Kroger. Across the nation. What are you doing to resolve Holocaust? Nothing. But you're spending over $1 billion for you to be this bad. We know. Watch the video link in the description. The one I did right before now. I'll call that one. Guilty feet have no rhythm. Like that one. How do you do good videos about a channel about homelessness after you defeat homelessness? You just keep doing your best.